there are these moments where it feels like more than just animal instinct, you know?
How do you mean?
There's that scene where Tommy smells danger coming from a car,
Oh, yeah, way before Sam figures it out.
and it's subtle, but it makes you think.
Like maybe Tommy's senses are picking up on something we don't fully understand. Exactly, something almost supernatural.
You know, that's what I love about Augustine's writing.
What's that?
He blends these genres so seamlessly.
He's not afraid to blur the lines between reality and perception. You're constantly guessing, is this real or is Tommy imagining things?
And that ambiguity keeps you hooked.
Especially since the excerpt ends on this huge cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah. Talk about a cliffhanger.
We know Sam and Jill are in danger, but we don't know why or from who.
Augustine leaves us with all these unanswered questions.
And that's the mark of a great writer, isn't it?
Absolutely. He makes you want to keep reading to find out what happens next.
It's not just about the plot, though.
No, it's about the emotional impact, the way Augustine gets under your skin and makes you question things.
We talked earlier about how Augustine blends genres.
We did.
And this chapter is a perfect example.
Oh, how so?
You've got the fast-paced action of a thriller, but there's also this deeper exploration of loyalty, family, the consequences of past choices.
Look, he's giving us a glimpse into the human condition.
What? But through the eyes of a dog.
Exactly, which makes it all the more powerful.
I'm telling you, I'm putting Augustine Nazareth on my to-read list after this.
Me too. There's a real artistry to his work.
You can tell he's not just telling a story, he's crafting an experience.
It's like he's inviting us to step into a different world and see things from a whole new perspective.
So for our listener, what's the takeaway here?
I think there are a couple of things.
Okay, lay 'em on me.
First, they're discovering a really talented author.
Right, someone they might not have heard of before.
Someone who can write a gripping story and create characters that feel real.
But it goes deeper than that, doesn't it?
It does. Augustine's work is about thinking differently,
Challenging our assumptions.
considering perspectives that might be different from our own.
Maybe even uncomfortable.
Exactly. But that's where the real growth happens.
It's a reminder that sometimes the most profound stories come from the most unexpected sources.
And that's why we do these deep dives.
To uncover those hidden gems.
To explore the power of storytelling and how it can shape the way we see the world.
And before we wrap up,
Yes,
you said you had a final thought for our listener.
I do. We've talked a lot about Tommy's perspective.
Right.
But I think there's a bigger message here about empathy and connection.
Tell me more.
Tommy's loyalty to Sam is unwavering. He doesn't judge Sam's past.
Yeah, he just accepts him, loves him unconditionally.
And I think that's a powerful lesson for all of us. In a world that's so focused on our differences, it's a reminder to just accept each other, flaws and all.
Embrace that connection, even if it's with someone who's completely different from us.
Exactly, because you never know what you might learn.
Makes you wonder how much we miss by not looking at the world in a simpler way.
It's easy to get caught up in our own stuff,
Yeah, total.
our own little dramas, and we forget to just be present,
And to really appreciate the little things.
like Augustine does with Tommy.
That's what I love about this excerpt.
He makes us slow down,
Yeah.
pay attention.
Notice the details.
The smell of rain, the sound of leaves, even just the way someone's mood changes.
It's like he's training us to use our senses again.
Exactly. To be more aware of the world around us.
And to appreciate those small moments.
Because those moments are often the most meaningful.
They really are.
And that's what Augustine's work encourages.
What's that?
This openness to experience, to see things from a different angle.
To step outside of ourselves.
Exactly.
So if you're looking for a writer who's going to make you think, challenge your perceptions,
And maybe even make you see the world through the eyes of a dog.
Augustine Nazareth is the one.
Check him out. You won't be disappointed.
Even if you're not a dog person, I think there's something in this story for everyone.
Oh, absolutely. It's about loyalty, finding your place, trusting your gut.
Yeah, those are universal themes.
They are.
And it's amazing how Augustine weaves them all together in this fast-paced, gritty thriller.
It's like he's saying, even in the darkest of places, there's still hope, there's still love, there's still a reason to keep going.
And sometimes, the best guide you can have is a dog.
A loyal companion who sees the world in a way we never could.
I think that's a beautiful way to put it.
It is. And it's a reminder that sometimes the most profound lessons come from the most unexpected sources.
Well, that was a fascinating deep dive.
It was.
Augustine Nazareth, you've officially blown our minds.
Officially.
Thanks for joining us on this exploration of his work.
And to our listeners, keep an eye out for Augustine's books.
Yeah, they're worth a read.
Absolutely. And until next time,
Happy reading, everyone.
see ya.